Hello everybody, my name is Maxim Holzer, you're on the Dark Cloud channel, and we could call it community caster. Maybe I'm semi-pro caster, but I think for most of you it doesn't matter like how we're gonna call it. So, what is the topic of the video? I really want to share you my experience. I was working as a caster for 5 years in different teams, in different games, like CS, Dota. So I really know a lot of things about this. I really know what to say about this, and maybe somebody gonna be really motivated and interested. So let's start with it. So guys, the first step is your microphone. Yeah, it's gonna be quite difficult, but it's your microphone, and let's be honest, it doesn't matter which microphone you have. It's gonna be Fifine, it could be HyperX, it could be Blue Yeti. It could be even your microphone from your headphones. It's like quite not important, because the thing of this is to make microphone really clearly on stream. For some kind of microphones, you don't need to set up nothing, like for Quadcast, yeah. It's gonna be a good ad, by the way, but they didn't pay it for me. I was previously using Fifine, by the way, and it was quite good, but it's needed to set up it with plugins in OBS. So please guys, it doesn't matter which microphone you have. You need to start stream, ask your friends to join, and they gonna say you what you can do here. Like to add your volume, to maybe make it less, to maybe do something with filters. Of course, it's mostly individually. So please, set up your microphone and make it really good to hear. So this is gonna be your first step for sure. So guys, the next one step, it's your caster skills. I really imagine it in my head right now. I'm really tired right now, to be honest, but I just trying to describe it to you directly, and maybe somebody understand me. So the idea of your caster skills, it's never be silent on the stream. Really, try to talk every time. Like talk, like describe something, use some different topics. If it's not quite easy for you, just have it in your head. You can even write it in your note, yeah, like some topics which you could talk with your viewers if you don't have nothing to say. Because I know it's some couple of games when something like are not happening for a long time. If you could take, for example, Dota, yeah, like first 10 minutes, everybody just farming and here is no mass fights. Yeah, in CS it's quite easier because it's like pistol rounds, forces, like ecos. Yeah, it's easy to explain what's happening on the map. But anyway, I was casting even in both disciplines, and it's, you know, only needed some time to just work with it. So the idea is really not to be silent on the stream, not to just scare your viewers. It doesn't matter what you say, even if it's gonna be something stupid, if it's gonna be like really bad stuff, it doesn't matter. It's happened. It's okay, guys. You just need to work and have some practice to make your skills much better, and in some time, it's gonna be automatically on you. So I hope you're gonna understand what I just said to you. Also, guys, I just want to give you a small piece of advice. It's really quite important to interact with your viewers. If you have a small channel, you could just read the messages of your viewers to answer, to maybe make some questions for them, and etc. If you have a bit better channel, yeah, it's like more than 100 viewers, you have a lot of messages on chat, and it's kind of difficult to answer to everybody. Just make Twitch points, just make voting in chat. The main idea is to interact with people. Doesn't matter, giveaways, maybe make a deal with someone, maybe make a challenge. It doesn't matter, but of course it's really kind of important to interact with people on the stream. Even if it's a semi-pro match, yeah, you could just ask, guys, which team gonna be the winner? Which is gonna be the correct score in the end of the match? And who is gonna guessing, get some prizes. Or like this. It's really making viewers like really interested in your stream, really interested in games which you are providing. So I really think it's gonna have some benefit for you. So guys, it was only the start. Right now, we're gonna come a bit deeper into the technical stuff, and maybe somebody didn't know, but for really good broadcast, you need a movie director. It's a guy who is switching scenes, make transitions, playing with volume, and other stuff, yeah, to make your screen really the highest level. But of course, most of you, I'm really confident, working in solo. You don't have a guy who is working with this, and what you can do? I will give you an interesting answer. You will be your director. You're gonna ask me how to do this. I will show you my screen and make a description how to do it. Okay guys, we're inside the OBS, here is my screen, here is my camera, and for now I just want to describe you how to make the content is really good. So, we have like 4 scenes, for me it's enough, for community cast it's also gonna be enough, I don't think you need to create more, but if you have like some professional orders, maybe it will be needed. So, first of all, we don't need to create this camera, it's only for a test, we have a main screen plus HUD. This one is your CS and HUD. For HUD, I'm using Lexa Green HUD Manager, but you could use maybe something else. It also depends on you. But for me, it's using like I'm adding a browser source with IP, and it's creating me a HUD. For game, it's plus game capture, and I'm choosing CS. So it's the main scene which we need to use. Main screen plus HUD. Here is, we could see team 1, team 2. I will also add my camera. And here is a recording of my match on D-Train. Yeah, right now we could see like this guy just coming into the IV position, giving some nades and trying to switch the position. And T side is still outing on the B side. Yeah, it's for a test. For us, it's not quite important. And this is only 2 sources, like my CS and HUD. Camera, it's not counted because it's just for a test. So in that case, it's really easy to create it, and it's every time, for every second, need to be ready to use, because if you have match, it's gonna be really not kinda good if you're gonna set up it while you have stream. So please, firstly set up, then you create the stream. Second one, it's best of 3 after first match, because we're making an example on CS, and we have like best of 3 matches and best of 1 matches in Dark Cloud. And we have, if we have like best of 3 match, we like have first map and one team, one other team, yeah, but the game is still did not finish. So we're coming here, like we have some different screenshots here we could use, but of course we need to change them. If you are working fully in solo and you don't even have like a guy who is creating some pictures for you, use enter widgets, enter media, and widgets which you could switch in real life, yeah, and just to click update in the OBS and it's going to be good. Like you could see here like deactivate, and it's going to be like update, the best one. But this one you only use like if it's best of 3, and you could add everything what you want here. The next one is going to be pre-match. Pre-match, it's a scene which you are using before the match with the music to your viewers just coming on the stream, trying to like, you know, come in the correct time, and it's every time needed. So we're coming on this scene. I'm refreshing my timer. Here we could see like match starting soon, some teams, which is the time of the start, and how much time like left before the start. Also we could add here some music and then to work with it. But I have a recommendation for you guys. It's use correct music. I mean, without author rights. How to explain it in other words? Because you could be banned on Twitch. So be careful with it. I could suggest you an NKS, like no copyright music. It's a site where you could find really good examples of this. And now we're coming back. The last one is gonna be Tech Pause. For a pre-match in Tech Pause, you just plus. Yeah, just click plus, I'm sorry, and using, media source. And then you just click update it like every 2 seconds, recreate it. Or you have like a simple screenshot, it could be also done. So here is a Tech Pause. For us, we're using it while it's somebody or something not works correctly, yeah. Like maybe you have a bad screen, some GPU problems, or maybe some players disconnected. Like the reasons, it could be a lot. For us, it's quite important to have an idea how to fix it, and of course, our viewers don't need to know what's happening because it's unprofessional. So it's also adding like a video which you are just repeating after 2 seconds. Yeah. So for a test, here is we're on the camera, we're coming on the main screen plus HUD. Yeah, we could see a game, like something happening on the game, like this guy giving a nade, quite important, but the smoke is still here, so here is no information for city side, and now we have some problems. Imagine we have some problems. We are coming back on the technical pause, and you could see I'm doing it, not like I'm in CS, but I'm doing it. Like how I'm doing, just want to show it. We're coming to the settings. In settings, we have hotkeys, and in hotkeys, if we come below, we could see like switch to scene. Yeah, we could make like some hotkeys to do it, like some bins. So for us, it's quite important. Like on every scene, create a bin, like Alt +1, or you could like, do it on other keyboard letter. It doesn't matter. For me, it's quite easy with Alt +1, +2, +3. Yeah, because I understand which scene I'm using for. It's quite easy to set up it because it's a screen for your viewers. So please waste a bit time for this. Make some tests. Maybe ask your friends to check your test streams. It's also gonna be very good because then you can represent you to more like tournament operators or other guys who just want to work with you. Okay, guys. After you set up everything correctly, you just have a big question: how to cast, how to practice, how to get my first viewers and to be successful on my Twitch to get a lot of money. I don't know, but maybe somebody has this as a goal. Just to be honest, 5 years ago, I did not get any money for my cast. I was really bad in it, and I was starting like in Ukrainian language. And for now, yeah, I'm casting in English. I really like it, but I also make a lot of mistakes, and I really need to improve some stuff for me because I'm a community caster, not professional one. So, how you gonna have some experience? It could be Face It tournaments, HLTV tournaments. For example, it's gonna be United, CCT, YPL. You just need to come in their Discord. Yeah, for example, United 21, you're coming in their Discord and writing for a request on casting. And if they approve it, you will get an IP. Of course, you're not gonna be paid for this because it's community cast, you're practicing. You will get a really good portfolio. After this portfolio, how you're gonna get viewers? I just want to make a remind for you. If you will like stream a really popular match, like for United 21, the grand final or like semi-final, for surely, bookmakers gonna make a translation, and if it's gonna be good from you, they will make your link on the main screen and give like a really good opportunity for you to grow up with viewers, because your link gonna be on their page and somebody gonna come on your Twitch to check the match. So it's also really important to speak with viewers, and maybe in future you will get a sponsorship with these companies or even like with tournament operators. Also depends on your skills and how like oftenly you're doing it. And then you're making some contracts, making some interesting content and growing up here. But for start, it's gonna be enough. So please, guys, it's really a lot of matches. Just even right now we could come like on a Shell TV and check which matches are gonna be played like in 1 hour. So please set up everything correctly and let's go. I really believe in you, and I think if you're gonna have like some questions, you of course gonna ask them in the commentary. I will be really happy to answer on it. Please don't forget to subscribe on our Dark Cloud social medias. For me it was kinda difficult to create this video because I really like to work with people in live, and when I'm making like a recording of video, I'm feeling a bit shy. But you know, I really wanted to share with you like my experience. So don't forget to press like, subscribe on our social medias. Our guys from Dark Cloud also gonna be so happy, and I think in future we're gonna create more videos. If you have some questions, I will create some new videos to answer on it. And let's go, guys. I believe in you, you believe in me, and we are moving forward to our dreams. Bye.